You want a garden that looks like you spent hours on it, but in reality, you barely lift a finger. Let me show you the secret weapons of lazy luxury gardeners. These plants are tough, gorgeous, and don't demand much. Let's dive in. Astilbe looks like something from a luxury floral magazine. Its feathery plumes in shades of white, pink, or red give a garden that soft, upscale vibe. What's more impressive? It thrives in part shade and damp soil, perfect for that tricky, shady corner of your yard. Once planted, Astilbe is surprisingly unfussy. Just give it consistent moisture, and it returns year after year, fuller and more glorious. No deadheading needed, and no pest problems. The foliage even holds interest after bloom, and when paired with hostas or ferns, the whole bed suddenly looks curated. Fancy? Yes. Fussy? Not at all. Hellebores, also called Lenten roses, are the ultimate winter luxury blooms. Their dusky rose, plum, and cream tones emerge when everything else is asleep. They're one of the first perennials to bloom in late winter. Despite their delicate appearance, they're insanely hardy. Deer ignore them. They don't mind shade, and once established, they're drought-tolerant. You won't believe how little they ask for. Pop them under trees, mix with spring bulbs, and voila! You've got an elegant woodland look that returns every year. No designer needed. Airy lavender blue flowers and silver stems make Russian sage look straight out of a Provence dream. It adds height and movement like ornamental lavender, but without the fuss. Once rooted, it's nearly impossible to kill. Dry soil? No problem. Full sun? Absolutely. Bugs and deer? Not interested. And bonus, it smells amazing. Plant a few by a path or driveway and let them spill like soft lavender clouds. It's garden drama without drama. This plant transitions beautifully through the seasons. Spring, lush green buds. Summer, soft pink blooms. Fall, rusty copper tones. It always looks good. It requires almost no water, no fertilizer, and thrives in poor soil. It's also a pollinator magnet, so you'll get bees and butterflies as free garden decor. Cluster 3 or 5 together for maximum impact. Trust me, visitors will think you hired a pro. Heucheras, or coral bells, offer dramatic foliage in deep purple, lime green, caramel, and silver. Just the leaves alone add luxury to borders or containers. They're evergreen in mild climates and handle shade like champs. Their dainty flower spikes are an added bonus in summer. Mix different varieties for a rich tapestry effect. Minimal effort, maximum wow. Want movement and elegance in your shade garden? Japanese forest grass delivers. Its cascading blades look like a living waterfall of gold or chartreuse. Though it grows slowly, it's incredibly low maintenance once established. No trimming, no pests, and it stays lovely all season. Pair it with hostas, ferns, or hellebores for a dreamy, high-end woodland vignette. Also known as false indigo, Baptisia gives you lupine-like blooms in spring, blue, yellow, or even chocolate. After the show, its foliage stays lush and shrubby. It's drought-tolerant, pest-resistant, and self-sufficient. You'll never have to divide it or baby it. Use it as a garden anchor or focal point. It grows big and bold, but always tidy. Looks expensive, but it's built like a tank. Spikes of violet, blue, or pink shoot up like mini fireworks, and they rebloom all summer with just a little deadheading. Salvia is a magnet for bees and hummingbirds, yet deer and rabbits stay away. It thrives in heat and poor soil. Plant them in drifts for a cottage meets designer look that you only need to plant once. The butterflies will thank you. Catmint spills gracefully over edges and paths, with soothing lavender blooms. It blooms long, smells lovely, and thrives on neglect. It doesn't need much water or perfect soil, just sun and space to spread its silvery foliage. Mix it with roses for a designer combo that looks curated but practically takes care of itself. Round purple blooms on long stems? Yes, please. Allium Millenium gives you those iconic globe-shaped flowers in midsummer. It's compact, tidy, and requires almost zero care. Plus, it repels deer and rabbits, which is always a win. Tuck a few between your shrubs or perennials for a whimsical, modern touch. Guests will assume you splurged on fancy bulbs. Let me know which of these beauties you're adding this season, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more lazy, gardener-approved ideas. Happy planting!